Hey, what's up everyone? This is Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I'm back with another Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you all the best characters to use if you are a beginner to Virtua Fighter 5. And so I'm going to start off with the first character, which is Vanessa Bryant. She's definitely very easy to learn. Her moves are really easy to pull off. There's so many different things that you can do, like her backwards kick move, which is really good. And it also gives you distance to plan out your next attack. She definitely has a lot of knockdowns, so you have to be careful of that when you're in the battle, because when you knock your opponent down, they're gonna definitely come at you with a crazy combo. And then here, this is the part where I turned on the CPU so you can see how these moves work. But like I said, she's very fast for a character. Her attacks may not be as powerful as far as draining your health quickly, but they're really good. And Jackie Bryant is another character that you all will really like if you're a beginner. And as you can see right here is the button commands, so you'll know what you're doing when you're learning these characters. And it's definitely best to check out that tutorial as well. As you can see, Jackie Bryant is very fast character, so he's really good when you're in a tight situation and your opponent is putting a lot of pressure on you. His attacks are very quickly, so if you do mess up an attack, it won't cost you too much as far as it would with a more powerful character. Now he has some really good jumping attacks. His grabs are really powerful too. You know, he has some really good unique combos, and he's really good at countering and parrying attacks as well. And yeah, I think you're really gonna get a lot of good times out of playing as Jackie Bryant. And I'm really definitely, you know, pleased with everything that this character has to offer. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Go, he's definitely the beat 'em up dummy for this demonstration video. But yeah, as you can see, like, even if you mess up an attack with Jackie, it won't cost you too much in the battle, you know. But I definitely be careful with whiffing your attacks, you know. Again, you know, he's really quick with his attacks, very powerful too. Like, man, a lot of these characters damage is really high in this game, so you definitely want to utilize your grabs or your blocking as well, you know. And now here is one of my favorite characters in the game, which is Wolf. Now he is slow, but his attacks are super powerful, and you're gonna get the most out of this character with his grabs, and you utilize that by getting in a combo and then grabbing your opponent. And even his drop kick gives you a lot of distance, so you can plan your next attack. But again, when you knock your opponent down, do not go and attack them right away, because they're gonna most likely hit you with a down kick, or they're gonna try to pull off another combo. And again, you know, Wolf, he definitely gets most of his best damage in environments where there's walls. You know, because he can do his little Cesaro swing move, which I'm still trying to learn. It's been a long time since I played Virtua Fighter. I've been playing Virtua Fighter since Virtua Fighter 4, and of course, you know, I'm going to be showing you, you know, how his attacks work with the CPU at a higher difficulty level. And as you can see, it can be very tricky trying to pull off some of Wolf's best attacks, you know, against somebody who's really skilled. And you know, but again, he's really easy to learn. You definitely want to, when you knock your opponent down, definitely want to do a jumping attack, because Wolf will do a leg drop or an elbow drop, which you can capitalize on a knockdown combo, you know. And again, I really like that drop kick. It's really great. And look at that RKO. Or that's a diamond cutter. But you guys see what I mean, right? He's such a fun character to use. And of course, I gotta show you Jeffrey, because this guy, he's even better than Wolf. I don't know if he was like this like in the original Virtua Fighter 5 or Virtua Fighter 4, but Jeffrey is that dude, man. You know, I think he's just as slow in his movements as Wolf, but his attacks are definitely more powerful. And he has this really cool grab that I'm going to be showing you, where he can grab you and throw you out the ring. So this is a really good, unique attack. I like his jumping attack. His grabs are really powerful because look right here. See this? Now imagine if there was no wall there. You could have threw your opponent out the ring and you will get an easy victory that way. So yeah, definitely give Jeffrey a try. I don't think you'll be disappointed with him for sure. And of course, we had to turn on the CPU so you could see how these moves will work in, like, when you're facing a real life opponent or when you're facing a high powerful, you know, CPU character. And he's even got a taunt that he can use to kind of bait his opponent into making a mistake. Again, he's not that challenging to learn whatsoever if you're new to this game or if you haven't played a Virtua Fighter game in a long time. You know, and again, make sure you grab often. You see, you can easily get out of grabs with Jeffrey too. And there's another diamond cutter by Wolf. Yeah, he's really awesome though, man. Like I said, you can't go wrong with either of these two characters. You know, and I hate that I never played as Jeffrey that much in the old Virtua Fighter games, but it'd be crazy not to mention him. And of course, we got one of the fastest characters, if not the fastest character in this game, which is L Blaze, or as I call him, Ray Phoenix from AEW. Oh, please, AEW, don't come after me. It was just a reference. But again, L Blaze, he's definitely very quick with his movements. His attacks are very quickly, so even if you whiff an attack or mess up an attack, should I say, it won't cost you too much. And I like his grabs. Now his grabs aren't as powerful as some of the other characters, so you want to utilize them in a nice combo, and his combos are fairly quickly or very easily to learn, should I say. And I like his drop kick. Now his drop kick is probably one of his most powerful attacks too. And there's some quick little combos right there. And look at that. He's even got a way to, you know, back up and get out of a dangerous situation as well with his, you know, evasiveness. But yeah, L Blaze, definitely a fun character to try out if you're new to, you know, Virtua Fighter. And of course, and I picked him to go up against Leon, should I say, because Leon is just as fast. He's definitely I would say he's more of an intermediate character to learn. Now we got Vanessa Bryant. Now I really like her. She's one of the more powerful female characters in this game. Her movements are kind of similar to how Wolf is, but she's definitely packs a punch or kick. Her grabs are definitely where she gets a lot of her more powerful damage. She's one of the best characters to use in this game when it comes to defense and parrying attacks. You know, and she has so many ways to get you in a grab to get a lot of damage, and she can quickly end a match. And she's really good for beginner characters once you start to understand how the game works. And I like her. You know, she's definitely been a really great character since she first was introduced in Virtua Fighter 4. And now, of course, I gotta show you how she plays with, you know, opponent, you know, with their full power. And of course, you know, it all depends on who you fighting, but you definitely want to make sure you utilize her grabs when there's an opportunity for it. Now go, he's had enough of getting beat up, so he's trying to fight back right now. But you see what I mean though. She's pretty cool though. I mean, don't sleep on her, because if you can connect some good combos, you will win for sure. And then of course, we got to talk about Brad. Now, this is a character I don't think many people have used as much, but Brad is very quick. A lot of his grabs are very powerful. You see how much health he takes with those? Now we're going to show you how he fares against Akira at his full power. Now Brad can hold his own. Once he starts getting a combo going, he can easily transition into a grab, which I didn't do that. But you see what I mean, right? He has a lot of combo potential, you know, and so he's the character you might want to try. But anyways, let me know what you all think of these characters in the comment section below. Which character will you be trying out? And let's definitely have some matches sometime online. Anyways, you all be blessed. Peace out.